Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Fulton currently 3-1 on the season. The Red Rams 2-0. It is a dreary and especially windy day. We are under a winter weather advisory, but the fun cannot be halted. And the goal will count. Credit it to Gannon Kessler. Moving the ball around, hoping to pick their spot carefully. And how about a super long shot for Noah Marshall, his first goal. And another goal goes up in quick succession. Eli Goldberg with his first of the day, his second of the season. And right up in front of the goal, it's Luke Patchen. So much depth on this Red Rams roster, even if they are young. And another one goes on the board. Can you even keep up? Aiden Bates with a goal. Kessler fires that thing in there. And the Red Rams right back at it. And passed right in front of the goal to Eli Goldberg for goal number 2 today. You'd be hard-pressed to say that this isn't anything but a hard-hitting affair, at least in the scoring column, as Carroll shapes to shoot and scores! And the Red Raiders finally on the board. Can they get one off before the end of the first quarter? You betcha! Sam Brazell grates some cheese, as Ryan Carroll tries to get a little closer to the goal, and with good reason. He's doing it all himself today. That's Keeler. And Keeler finds Brazell. Sam Brazell with his second goal of the game. And a laser beam from Mario Strife, well defended by Lucas Nelson, who is starting to get into a bit of a groove. Delpha running interference for Brazell, but he crosses the lane without taking the shot. And why should he, when Mario Strife can put up his first goal of the season? It's Brazell swinging right, and the one-timer off the stick of Nelson. I'd like to show this to you, except the Red Rams already threatening to score, and they do! Coming around the bend, it's Gannon Kessler. Before we can even come back from replay, the Red Rams giving the Fulton Red Raiders no room to breathe. What a rocket from Sam Brazell. Brazell with a dual hat trick. 3 goals, 3 assists. Sam Brazell flexing the double hat trip. And Matt Keeler puts up one more before the end of the first half. The last 2 times these two teams met, the final score was 22-1. And Mario Strife will continue to grow the gap. I saw that as early possibly as 9 o'clock, it's supposed to start snowing. But the precipitation will continue to fall in the form of Sam Brazell hailstones. And now Brazell. And right there on the side, Eli Goldberg completes his hat trick. And Ian McIntyre continues to put up a bigger wall than my ex when I asked her if something was wrong. Kessler, and dumped in by Eli Goldberg, who continues to just slide into the net like a girl sliding into my DMs. Feels like it's getting colder. The rain is now coming down at a 45-degree angle, and it has entered the press box. That is getting on my stuff. And the Red Rams continue to make it rain on the field. Zach Tiffany with his first goal of the season. And speaking of fun, it is also National Velociraptor Awareness Day. Now my question is, who is this holiday for? Because I'm pretty sure we all know what a velociraptor is. And I think we all know how dangerous they are. You should be on guard, by the way, for potential velociraptor attacks in your neighborhood. Make sure that your dog is always on a leash. Make sure that they are not let out unaccompanied, because you do not want a velociraptor to wander into your front yard and take your dog when you're not looking. It happened to my cousin. The Jamesville-DeWitt Red Rams run roughshod over the Red Raiders. So many weapons for this Red Rams squad, like a character in a Nicolas Cage movie. My name is Sam Gelfand, the voice of the Red Rams. Have a very good night wherever you may be.